Hey there, Simpsons fans. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a die-hard fan of, then you know this iconic show is full of hidden details, Easter eggs, and mind-boggling mysteries. But what if we told you that there are even darker, more mysterious secrets buried deep in Springfield? Secrets that might just change the way you see the show forever? Well, today we're diving into a world like never before, exposing some of the most mind-blowing hidden secrets that have been staring us in the face all along. Get ready to journey into a world of conspiracies, time paradoxes, and maybe even a little bit of Illuminati symbolism, because things are about to get real in Springfield. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more animated deep dives, and let's get started. Chapter 1. The Town of Springfield's Mysterious Origins. First up, let's talk about the town of Springfield itself. This town, which has become a household name, is more than just a backdrop for the antics of the Simpson family. It's a character in its own right, filled with quirks and secrets that have intrigued fans for years. We've spent decades with The Simpsons, laughing along as they navigate the ups and downs of life in this seemingly average American town. From Homer's misadventures at the nuclear plant to Bart's schoolyard pranks, Springfield has been the stage for countless memorable moments. But what if I told you that the very foundation of Springfield is built on a mystery? A mystery that has puzzled fans and scholars alike, sparking debates and theories across the globe. The show is set in a place called Springfield, a name so common that it could be anywhere in America. This ambiguity is no accident. But did you know that the town's location has never been officially revealed? Despite numerous hints and clues scattered throughout the series, the exact state remains a well-guarded secret. Over the years, creators have intentionally kept Springfield's state a mystery, leaving fans to speculate and search for clues. This has led to a treasure hunt of sorts, with fans piecing together information from episodes, interviews, and even the show's merchandise. Some have gone so far as to analyze maps, weather patterns, and even the types of trees shown in the background, all in the name of cracking the case. The dedication and creativity of these fans are truly remarkable. This shifting landscape, this geographical inconsistency, could be a subtle hint that Springfield isn't just one place. It's a blend of many places, a patchwork of American towns stitched together to create a universal setting. What if Springfield is a symbolic representation of every American town, a place that embodies the essence of small-town America, with all its charm, flaws, and idiosyncrasies? A microcosm of the American experience, a blank canvas onto which the creators can project any story they want, regardless of geographical limitations. In this way, Springfield becomes more than just a location. It becomes a living, breathing entity that evolves with the times, reflecting the ever-changing landscape of American culture and society. Chapter 2. The Mysterious Simpsons Time Paradox. Now let's talk about something that confuses fans: the time paradox. Homer Simpson has been 39 years old since 1989, and yet, after nearly 800 episodes, the entire family hasn't aged a day. This time warp has sparked endless debates. Is it a clever satire on the endless cycle of TV shows, or is it something deeper? Some believe the Simpsons family exists outside of time itself. Chapter 3. The Simpsons Predicting the Future. You've probably heard about this one before, but it's worth revisiting. Has a long history of predicting the future. From Donald Trump's presidency to smartwatches, the show seems to have an uncanny ability to predict real-world events. But how do they do it? Is it all just coincidence, or is there something going on behind the scenes? Some fans think is tapped into a secret predictive algorithm, a theory that's gained traction after several eerily accurate predictions. Could be using some kind of time travel or psychic abilities, or are they somehow accessing alternate timelines? Some fans believe it's all just a coincidence, while others argue that there's something far more extraordinary at play here. Chapter 4. The Illuminati and Secret Societies in Springfield. Let's dive a bit deeper into conspiracy theories, shall we? These theories have always fascinated people, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a world where nothing is as it seems, and hidden forces pull the strings behind the scenes. The Simpsons has never shied away from poking fun at authority, questioning the status quo, and generally making us question everything we thought we knew about the world. Through its satirical lens, the show has often highlighted the absurdities and contradictions of those in power. But what if some of those jokes, those seemingly harmless jabs at the powerful, were actually hinting at something far more sinister? Could it be that the creators are trying to tell us something through their humor? Throughout its long run, The Simpsons has often referenced shadowy organizations, secret societies, and even the infamous Illuminati. These references are not just throwaway gags. They are woven into the fabric of the show, creating a rich tapestry of intrigue and mystery. These references, often presented in a humorous context, have led some fans to believe that the creators are subtly commenting on the hidden forces that shape our world. The idea that a simple cartoon could be a vehicle for such profound commentary is both fascinating and unsettling. Take, for instance, the mysterious Stonecutters, a secretive club that Homer joins in Season 6. This episode, titled Homer the Great, is a treasure trove of secret society symbolism and rituals. This elite group, with their bizarre rituals, secret handshakes, and penchant for controlling everything from traffic lights to the town's beer supply, seems like a parody of real-world organizations like the Freemasons or the Bilderberg Group. Their influence over Springfield is both comical and eerily reminiscent of the power such organizations are rumored to wield in real life. But what if it's more than just a parody? What if the Stonecutters, with their all-seeing eye symbol and their influence over Springfield's elite, are meant to represent the very real power structures that operate behind the scenes in our own world? The idea that such groups could exist and exert control over our lives is a chilling thought. What if the Stonecutters, with their all-seeing eye symbol and their influence over Springfield's elite, are meant to represent the very real power structures that operate behind the scenes in our own world? The idea that such groups could exist and exert control over our lives is a chilling thought. And let's not forget about Mr. Burns, the greedy, power-hungry owner of the Springfield nuclear power plant. Burns, with his seemingly endless wealth and his ability to manipulate those around him, embodies the archetype of the corrupt corporate overlord. His character is a stark reminder of the potential for abuse of power in the hands of the few. Burns, with his seemingly endless wealth and his ability to manipulate those around him, embodies the archetype of the corrupt corporate overlord. Could this be a metaphor for something more sinister, like the influence of multinational corporations and their impact on government policy in our daily lives? The parallels between Burns and real-world corporate moguls are hard to ignore. Could this be a metaphor for something more sinister, like the influence of multinational corporations and their impact on government policy and our daily lives? The parallels between Burns and real-world corporate moguls are hard to ignore. The show's portrayal of these themes invites us to reflect on the true nature of power and control in our society. As we continue to watch and enjoy The Simpsons, it's worth considering the deeper messages that might be hidden beneath the surface. Are the creators simply having fun, or are they trying to open our eyes to the hidden machinations of the world around us? The truth, as they say, might be stranger than fiction. Chapter 5. The Mysterious Apu and the Quickie Mart Secrets. Here's one that's a bit more subtle. The Quickie Mart. At first glance, it's just a quirky convenience store, a staple of the animated sitcom landscape, a place where you can buy everything from suspiciously shaped hot dogs to expired squishies. But what if there's more to this unassuming storefront than meets the eye? The Quickie Mart, with its perpetually flickering neon sign and its aisles stocked with an eclectic mix of merchandise, is often at the center of the action in Springfield. It's a place where the mundane and the extraordinary collide, where everyday errands can quickly devolve into chaotic misadventures. Apu Nahasari Mapetilan, the Quickie Mart's ever-patient proprietor, is a character shrouded in mystery. While his friendly demeanor and tireless work ethic have made him a fan favorite, there's a sense that Apu is hiding something beneath his cheerful exterior. Could Apu be hiding something more sinister? Is his cheerful persona a carefully crafted facade, a way to deflect attention from his involvement in something darker? Chapter 6. The Couch Gag Theory. And finally, let's talk about one of the most iconic parts of This beloved tradition, a staple of the show's opening sequence, has become synonymous with itself. Each episode brings a new and often hilarious variation on the same basic premise: the Simpson family gathering on their living room couch, only to be subjected to some sort of surreal or unexpected event. But did you know that some fans believe the recurring couch gags are more than just random acts of animated chaos? That they contain hidden messages about the show's deeper meaning? Think about it. The couch gag, by its very nature, exists outside the normal continuity of the show. It's a space where the rules of reality are suspended, where anything can happen, and where the boundaries of good taste are often tested. In some episodes, the gags seem to reference things like dystopian futures, parallel universes, and even existential themes about the Simpson family itself. Could the couch gag be a cryptic reflection of the world we live in, a distorted mirror held up to our own anxieties and fears? Could the couch gag, with its depictions of alternate dimensions, time loops, and bizarre transformations, be hinting at a reality that is far stranger and more complex than we can imagine? Over the years, the couch gags have evolved, becoming more elaborate and intricate, often featuring guest animators and unique artistic styles. These variations not only add a fresh twist to each episode but also serve as a canvas for creative expression. The animators behind these gags pour their creativity into every frame, sometimes using the platform to pay homage to other works of art, pop culture references, or even to make subtle social and political commentary. Guest animators like Guillermo del Toro and Banksy have left their mark on the couch gags, bringing their unique visions and styles to the beloved sequence. These special editions often become fan favorites, celebrated for their originality and depth. Fans eagerly anticipate each new couch gag, dissecting and discussing them in online forums and social media. Theories abound, with some fans convinced that the gags hold deeper meanings or foreshadow future events in the series. Whether you see them as simple comedic interludes or as intricate puzzles filled with hidden messages, there's no denying the impact and charm of the Simpsons couch gags. They continue to captivate audiences, adding an extra layer of intrigue and enjoyment to each episode. So, the next time you watch an episode of The Simpsons, pay close attention to the couch gag. You might just discover a new layer of meaning, or a clever nod to something unexpected. After all, in the world of The Simpsons, anything is possible. So there you have it, folks. It's not just a funny cartoon, it's a complex web of mysteries and hidden secrets. From the unexplained location of Springfield to the show's uncanny ability to predict the future, there's no shortage of strange and unexplained phenomena in the world of. Whether these mysteries are intentional or simply the result of creative coincidence, they add an extra layer of intrigue to a show that has already captured the hearts and minds of generations. What do you think? Are there other mysteries we missed, or do you have your own theories about Springfield's strange truths? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more mind-bending content. Until next time, keep questioning everything, even cartoons.